William Shakespeare's Macbeth is a tragic play about ambition, fate, and the corrupting nature of power. Set in medieval Scotland, it follows Macbeth, a noble warrior whose encounter with three mysterious witches sets him on a dark path to kingship and destruction. After winning a battle for King Duncan, Macbeth and his friend Banquo meet the witches, who prophesy that Macbeth will become Thane of Cawdor and later King of Scotland, while Banquo's descendants will inherit the throne. When the first part of the prophecy comes true, Macbeth, spurred on by Lady Macbeth, murders Duncan and seizes the crown. Racked with paranoia, Macbeth orders Banquo's murder, but Banquo's son Fleance escapes. Haunted by Banquo's ghost and further prophecies, Macbeth turns into a tyrant, killing Macduff's family. Meanwhile, Lady Macbeth, overwhelmed by guilt, descends into madness and dies. Macduff joins Malcolm Duncan's son to overthrow Macbeth. In the final battle, Macduff, born by C-section, fulfilling a prophecy that no man born of woman shall defeat Macbeth, kills him, restoring Malcolm as king. The play ends as a cautionary tale about unchecked ambition and its devastating consequences. Key characters: Macbeth, a brave Scottish general whose ambition leads him to murder King Duncan and seize the throne. Initially hesitant, he becomes increasingly ruthless and paranoid, leading to his downfall. Lady Macbeth, Macbeth's ambitious wife who manipulates him into killing Duncan. She later descends into guilt-driven madness, symbolizing the psychological consequences of unchecked ambition. The three witches, mysterious figures who deliver cryptic prophecies that fuel Macbeth's ambition. They represent fate, supernatural influence, and deception. Banquo, Macbeth's friend and fellow soldier, whose descendants are prophesied to inherit the throne. He is murdered by Macbeth's order, but his ghost haunts Macbeth, symbolizing guilt. King Duncan, the benevolent and trusting King of Scotland, whose murder marks the beginning of Macbeth's tyranny. Macduff, a nobleman who opposes Macbeth. After Macbeth has his family killed, Macduff seeks revenge and ultimately slays Macbeth. Malcolm, Duncan's son, who flees after his father's murder but later returns to reclaim the throne and restore order. Fleance, Banquo's son, who escapes Macbeth's assassination attempt, ensuring the witch's prophecy about Banquo's lineage remains possible. Key themes: ambition and power. Macbeth's unchecked ambition drives him to commit heinous acts, showing how power can corrupt when pursued at all costs. Fate versus free will. The witch's prophecies suggest fate is predetermined, but Macbeth's own choices lead to his downfall, questioning whether destiny or free will controls his fate. Guilt and conscience. Macbeth and Lady Macbeth both suffer from guilt, with Lady Macbeth sleepwalking and hallucinations, damned spot, highlighting the psychological toll of their crimes. The supernatural. The witch's ghosts and visions emphasize the role of fate, the unknown, and moral corruption in the play. Tyranny versus kingship. Macbeth's ruthless rule contrasts with Duncan's and Malcolm's just leadership, exploring what makes a good king. Appearance versus reality. Deception is central to the play, from Macbeth's false loyalty to the witch's misleading prophecies. Fair is foul, and foul is fair. Final thoughts. Macbeth is a powerful tragedy about the dangers of ambition, the consequences of moral corruption, and the tension between fate and free will. Its themes remain relevant today in discussions of leadership, ethics, and the pursuit of power.